What's happening, folks? Back with another music video reaction. And we're going to watch another music video from Erasure, in this case from their 1987 sophomore album, The Circus. And we're going to watch the video for Victim of Love, which is one of my favorites. I'm very nostalgic about it. People who saw my audio reaction may remember that going into it, I didn't remember it in any particular way. But once it started, it occurred to me that, wait, this is one that I heard in my youth. I'm not sure if it was on the radio or maybe my sister playing it on cassette tape, perhaps both. But yes, I think it just has a classic 80s synth pop sound and is very much an Erasure tune both sonically and thematically, meaning it has that bright and bubbly and enthusiastic synth pop sound that Vince is so capable of creating, but also the lyrics speak to a lot of themes that Andy gets at in a number of his tunes, which is to say emotional vulnerability and the pain that can be the product of being in love. Although in this case, he's building up a wall around himself and trying to protect himself from the disingenuous words and false affection that he feels is coming from the person he's speaking to. So it's about protecting oneself. But yeah, let's watch the official music video, which I don't think I've ever seen, to Victim of Love by Erasure from their 1987 album, The Circus. You know, it's funny, maybe not at the very beginning of his career when he was in Depeche Mode and in Yazoo, but since the mid-80s in Erasure, I feel like Vince has essentially had the same look that he has right up into 2024. Yes, he looks older now, but it's the same, completely shaved head and deadpan expression that he's had for so very long. It's interesting. We got a little black and white. We've got some projected, brighter than life, or what's the right word? Like reality plus sort of color. But a lot of it is not in true time. It's either strobe vision or slow motion. So it's like there's a bit of distortion going on visually, which perhaps speaks to the idea of it's not true or straight away love, and he's got to protect himself from this affection, which is not what it seems. Another video, though, where we have a lot of really, really close-up shots, which I'm not sure they serve the visual aesthetic, never mind a narrative. I mean, there's a couple shots where they're farther away and it shows both of them, and I think those are actually the most compelling shots. But I've said this about Duran Duran videos and even an Aha video. It just seems like a lot of 80s videos, they really wanted at least some of the shots and sequences to be right up on someone's face where you can't even see the full facial expression, and often, again, sort of like playing around with the speed or the coloring of the shot. But yeah, I do like the ones where they're farther away and you can see them both. And it's interesting to see Vince playing that guitar. You can hear a bit of acoustic guitar in the track, but it's certainly not the main sonic element. So to show him playing it the whole time instead of being behind a keyboard is an interesting choice.
My heart over you, I'm building a wall. Every day it's getting higher. This time I won't end up another victim of love.
The instrumental section coming here with the enhanced synth melody is, I believe, my favorite part of the tune, although I don't know, this is probably like a single edit. I don't know if it's the same duration as the album track.
Like some kind of fool, I don't wanna break my heart over you. I'm building a wall. Every day it's getting higher. This time I won't end up another victim of love. I don't wanna look like some kind of fool. I don't wanna break my heart over you. I'm building a wall. Every day it's getting higher. This time I won't end up another victim of love. I don't wanna look.
Look at these guys. They look so wizened and mature.
Like some kind of fool, I don't wanna break my heart over you.
Well, we can see there is an official video to the Circus, the title track. I think also sometimes, I'm trying to remember if it's with an S or not. I think it's just sometime, but I think there's a video for that one too. So yeah, cool. I enjoyed it. It's, you know, to me, it's more about the song. The video didn't necessarily enhance or express any of the particular meanings. I mean, again, I was sort of trying to interpret how the, you know, distorted speed and coloring of certain sequences could relate to the idea of the love not being pure, or at least by the perspective of the narrator. But generally it seems like it's just kind of them dancing around and, you know, sort of very 80s, and the bright colors and the synth like stroby vision. But either way, I love the song. An enjoyable video. Let me know what you think, and if you have an opinion about what Erasure music video I should react to next, and I will see you then. Peace.